Boat View project on top of a beautiful mountain in Colorado. So we created this amazing entry with a 300,000 gallon koi pond with this beautiful walkway. So the whole house is made with native stone. All the floors, walls. You'll see the stained glass pattern all through the house. We've used this everywhere. We're covered in walnut. We've got a large stone fireplace where I had a massive boulder brought in to create a hearth. So this is one massive piece of stone we forklift into the house to create this hearth. The top of the fireplace is a tree we skinned in Portland, Oregon. So we took the entire skin off the tree and then it is molded, laid flat, and then applied to the wall. So it's actually real bark covered in moss. So off of the main living room, we're calling this the awards room, which is kind of a small, quiet study. It's a nice small space with a beautiful view. If you look out, you notice, again, it's fall right now, so it's especially beautiful, but we have rain chains at all the gutters. So when it's raining, it's also really beautiful to watch the rain pour down. In this room, this is paper woven with kapee shells, and then we had it dyed kind of an earthy color to match the space. And again, all custom lighting and walnut ceiling. And then you see our beautiful native stone floors throughout. I'll talk about this. A really beautiful feature we did to mimic the koi pond is this Latisse wallpaper that is metallic leaf with lily pads on it. So we're reflecting the lily pads in the pond on the wall when you look at it. Now we're in the dining room, or the main dining room. In this space I wanted to keep open and airy. The feature wall is all done in cowhide that I had dyed in kind of a smoky green color, and then all of this is stitched together to kind of give us a lot of texture, because this house is based on a European lodge, so you'll see a lot of animal motif throughout the house. I also covered the ceilings in a really heavily woven grass matting for lots more texture and a bit of color, and you'll see more of the beautiful walnut. One of the prettiest parts of the room is this custom light fixture that I designed, which is amazing. It is based on a massive grouping of tree branches. So when you look at it, it looks like you're living under a canopy of trees. And each one of these are individually done rock crystals, amethyst, and all these different types of stone that form these beautiful like flower buds at the ends of the tree branches. And this is all cast out of bronze, and the table seats 10 to 12 comfortably in this space. So to create a visual break between the dining room and the kitchen area, I had a custom china cabinet built, which will be filled with the family's collection. You'll see throughout the house, in the kitchen area especially, we custom made horn handles. Each one of these is a polished kudu horn from Africa, and then it's set in bronze. So you'll kind of see these repeat. And then the inside of this, we did a beautiful onyx base, so that again, we're bringing in nature and stone. If you come around the corner, we've created what we call a keeping room, which is where everyone hangs out before breakfast. So this is where we'll have a nice seating area, sofa, chairs, TV, again, adding to the coziness, the rustic feeling of our lodge. As we look this way, we see an amazing kitchen that took almost a year to build. Everything is made out of solid walnut. All the details are insanely thought through. And if you check out the marble tops, this marble is specified and found in a quarry in Brazil. And it pulls all the green from the ceilings to the browns to the tones of the wood. But one of the nicest parts of the kitchen is the La Crema stove that I had made in France. This one is special because copper is the material you'll see throughout the house. So we had everything done in unlacquered copper with this beautiful black matte finish, which really makes it pop. It also kind of mirrors our copper sinks that we have made and all our copper fixtures. So copper was kind of a nice material. I thought that added a rustic element. And again, back to our whole lodge feeling. So every kitchen has a working section, and this is where we've hidden all our major appliances. We love to hide a refrigerator. This beautiful Sub-Zero, again, hidden behind all the walnut paneling. Freezer drawers. And again, our beautiful kudu horn pools that you'll see everywhere. I added a lot of texture by hand-woven copper panels that you open up, a nice breakfast floor for in the morning for coffee, etc. Extra deep drawers with more drawers hidden inside. Ample storage for everything you need in the kitchen. And as you come around to this side of the kitchen, we created a banquette recessed in the stone wall. And this will have the breakfast table. As you know, this is move-in day, so this house is going to transform dramatically. But this is where they will sit, enjoy breakfast, and start their day with the most amazing view ever out of them. This wall covering that was all handmade. Down this hallway that leads to the family room, and then also another main corridor of the house that we'll get to shortly. Going into the family room, we have a huge collection of bronzes. So in this art niche, we've done hand-woven copper, Kappas, and cork, which have all been woven together to create this beautiful texture, where we'll have some beautiful bronzes on display. As we come into the family room, you'll see another art niche. And the biggest wow in the family room is probably when you turn around and you see the view. So as we sit in here and we look out, we have a beautiful river view, mountain view. The house is all about the view. So in this family room, it kind of mirrors the living room. But this is going to be a much more casual, intimate space. And the biggest thing we did in here is this massive fireplace. Fireplace is insanely large. I selected this log. We had it custom built, and then I had it set on fire to give it this beautiful finish. So when you get close to it, it does this charred, kind of aged finish. But getting this up here was no easy task. All of the major living spaces have beautiful terraces, and this house has over 10,000 square feet of outdoor living space, which is beautiful because you can come out, enjoy the mountains. Again, native stone floors. We just installed these eBay and stain handrails, which are going to weather beautifully with nature. This is the back side of the house where you get a glimpse of the primary suite, pool, guest house. So now we're heading down the corridor to the primary suite. This has a lot of beautiful spaces off of it. As we come down the hallway, the first one is our laundry room, which is kind of a workhorse of every room. And here we did a spectacular marble, handmade ceramic tiles, and kind of kept this room light, bright, and airy, because who wants to do laundry in a dark room? Across from the laundry room, we'll have an elevator, and this will make it easy to get from the downstairs, upstairs, kids, grandkids, hauling groceries. This is still under construction a little bit, so I can't wait for the reveal on it, but it is walnut and it's beautiful. A favorite part of this entire hallway I did are the skylights, and these are made out of slabs of onyx that we floated in the ceiling, so all the natural light pours down through the onyx stone, which glows. And then at nighttime, we have them backlit with LED lighting, so the light is always consistent in the hallway. But it gives this hallway a really beautiful glow and adds, again, another natural element. So the library is still under a little bit of construction. It'll be ready for our big move-in. But all the walls, walnut. The ceiling is made of lily pads that we had sewn together. Again, we're kind of echoing back to the pond in the front. And then I had the artist create a stained glass skylight. All the upper cabinets are done in bronze and copper mesh. And the cabinet is beautifully lit and a custom rug in the middle that kind of anchors the space with our same pattern pulling from the stained glass. Across from the library, we have a small private office. Again, note beautiful stained glass doors that are kind of echoed throughout the house. This is an intimate little office workspace for a computer, and all the walls are covered in feather. So it gives the illusion of this beautifully feathered wall that you see everywhere with a lot of dimension and depth. We also used a stone that looks like river rock. So this looks like you're looking through the water down through a river. So as we continue down the primary hallway, we have a pet spa. Our homeowners have several pets and love their dogs, so we dedicated a room to taking care of them. Everything in here is designed to pamper your pet. Oh, excuse the ladder. Come to the back, we've done a dog bath and shower. So this is designed to wash your pets. There are spaces for kennels that we've hidden. So this space is for the cat. It'll have a screen on the front of it. One of the coolest things we did is where the dog bowls go, so you can feed your pets. As you come over here, this is where the water bowls go. And then this is the spigot to turn the water on to fill your water bowls. Again, more dog bowls, and over there we'll have a sliding door for the big dog, and that will be a dog crate as well. Sinks for cleaning. And then the walls in here again are crushed shells that are sewn into paper. You come in the entry, you can also go right, which leads you at our staircase that's still in works, where we had these 20-foot murals done. They just finished installing these. And then soon our shed antler handrails will be installed, which will really add another element. And then we have antelope carpet that will be on the stairs.